I'll give it a name so I can find it later, something like Elon Musk's newsletter. Then comes the important part. Click here to add files and drop in everything you've gathered on your client. This could be old social media posts, past newsletters, podcast appearances, interviews, and anything else you can find. And then click Set Project Instructions. This is where you tell it exactly what you want. As you can see, I've been as detailed as possible here to make sure that it sounds exactly like the client and not some generic robot. Step 3 is to use a research tool like Perplexity to pull what's happening in their industry each week, so everything you write is interesting and fresh. You can ask it something like, what are the biggest stories in electric vehicles this week? And in seconds, you've got the latest stories with links to check them. Step 4, use your research to prompt Claude to write for you. Then go through the research and give it a bit of a human touch. So, how lazy is this? For learning curve, I'm going to say 1 to 2 weeks. If you can read and can tell good writing from boring writing, then you can learn this quickly. The AI handles the research and writing process, so what you're really learning is judgment, and you can pick that up by studying what performs. For AI does, I'd say 75%. AI does the research and the writing, but that missing 25% is about taste. You need to get good at choosing the best angles, editing out the typical AI speech, and knowing what your client would actually say. If you can master that missing 25%, you'll be able to stand out from the competition and charge much higher prices.